My journey, the doctor's path to deeper healing. For years, I prided myself on being a top stem cell doctor, known for using cutting-edge treatments like PRP and regenerative medicine to help patients recover from injuries and chronic pain. With extensive training and experience, I had treated hundreds of patients. Many experienced remarkable recoveries, while others didn't heal as I had expected. They had similar diagnoses and received the same treatments, yet the results were inconsistent. This discrepancy really gnawed at me. I couldn't shake the feeling that something fundamental was missing. Why did some people heal, while others remained in pain? I knew I had to dive deeper into the science of healing, beyond my mechanical aspects of my procedures. That's when my journey truly began. I started looking into the metabolic and mechanical effects of aging and injury. I began to realize that the answer to healing wasn't just about repairing tissues or regenerating joints. It was about the entire system: stress, lifestyle, metabolism. All these factors influence whether or not the body is capable of fully healing. The deeper I dug, the more I understood that we are far more than the sum of our mechanical parts. But this journey wasn't just professional, it was personal. I had been suffering in silence. I had my own health battle to face. I had chronic neck pain that had been haunting me for years, and I feared it would eventually lead to surgery. Even worse, my hypermobility contributed to craniocervical instability, causing headaches and chronic pain that were affecting my quality of life. Despite my expertise in regenerative medicine, the very treatments I had built my practice on were failing me. PRP and stem cells, they helped for a little while, but they didn't provide the relief that I so desperately needed. And that terrified me. The fear of losing my own health drove me to look even deeper. I knew there had to be more to healing than what I had been doing. That's when I started to explore root cause medicine, functional medicine, and the power of hormones. I realized that stress, unhealthy lifestyle choices, and the natural decline of hormones had all contributed to my body's inability to regenerate effectively. I used to be young, vibrant, full of energy, but over the years, the grind of hard work and stress had really taken its toll, and I was finally seeing the consequences. I was determined to fix my own health. I spent many years experimenting with new treatments, talking to various doctors, changing my lifestyle, taking various supplements. I meticulously combined regenerative medicine therapies with hormone support, stress management, exercise, rehab, and more. And it worked. Slowly but surely, I regained my strength, my energy, and most importantly, my health. My neck pain faded, my headaches disappeared, and I felt like myself again for the first time in years. What I learned through my own healing was profound. Healing is not just about fixing an injury or a painful joint. It's about tuning the entire body to create an environment where true regeneration can happen. Stem cells and PRP are powerful tools, but without addressing the underlying metabolic and lifestyle factors, they're just not enough. That realization transformed my practice. I couldn't keep treating patients the same way I had before. They needed more comprehensive care, more support, more attention to the details of their health that had been holding them back from real recovery. Now, after incorporating this deeper, more holistic approach into my clinic, the changes I've seen in my patients have been extraordinary. People who had been stuck in cycles of chronic pain and frustration are now healing. They're regaining strength, energy, and the quality of life they thought they had lost forever. And that's what motivates me every single day. Today, my clinic has been revitalized, offering comprehensive packages to help truly change people's life. I no longer treat patients who are unwilling to address the root cause of their health issues, because I know that without dealing with those, true healing can't happen. We now approach health from every angle, combining regenerative therapies with lifestyle optimization, hormone support, weight loss, and functional medicine. This journey hasn't just changed my practice, it's changed me. I've learned that healing is multifaceted, deeply personal, and I am more committed than ever to helping my patients experience the same level of transformation I did. I now know what it feels like to be on both sides of the treatment room. My journey has redefined how I view health, and I'm ready to guide others on the path to a life of vitality, strength, and true healing. This isn't just a new chapter for the clinic. It's a new era for healing.